Jack, as you assess BYU's defense coming off an 11-2 season, again, you're right there. I mean, you're in the college football playoff conversation for much of the year. What do you feel like you've done as a unit this offseason to get better, to try and take that next step?
I think just trusted the process. Our strength coaches have done a phenomenal job at implementing things that they've seen deficiencies in, and we've really attacked those, worked on those. Like last week we did some maxing out, and Coach Phyllis showed us the numbers, and everyone is up on numbers. So it's been a great off season. Everyone's getting stronger, faster, getting lean, but also putting on weight. So we've attacked the little things that they've noticed, and I think this year is going to be great.
When you say deficiencies, how specific can you be in that regard? I don't know how much you want to reveal there, but like what were those deficiencies that you're trying to get better with?
A couple I'll name is just like strength. So we got stronger, body weight got heavier, and then speed just got faster. So those are the three I want to name right now.
What's the key to putting on weight but being faster, Jack? That doesn't you get heavier but you're faster. That doesn't compute. So how does that work?
I think Coach Phyllis and Coach Sky, all of our strength coaches, do a phenomenal job and Coach Dan, our nutritionist. He does a great job about feeding us the right things while trusting Phyllis's plan for us to continue speed training and giving us the right recovery that we need to build those fast twitch muscles and get them firing on a consistent basis.
What did a full campaign for you in the Big 12 do to get you ready for what you hope is an unforgettable 2025?
I think just gave me the experience of what to expect. Like coming into last year, I never played Power 4 football. This year I'm going to have that experience. So I think it's going to help me be able to teach the younger guys, which in turn is going to help me also learn from them. So I think just having that experience is going to make me smarter, faster, not have to think about it.
The message from, in large part, the outside world, college football analysts is, well, BYU's dealing with a little bit of an upheaval at quarterback, and the offense might take some time to get going. At least the defense is awesome. How do you handle the additional pressure that sometimes gets heaped on in those circumstances?
I mean, we don't buy into any of that. Like, the outside is going to say what they want to say. At the end of the day, we have coaches who recruit guys to play for this program. So we have guys that are ready to step up and play. So at the end of the day, we're just going to trust that. We're going to do our job, focus on what we need to do, and trust that our coaches are going to put the right guys on the field.
It's tough to ask the defense to do more when you look at some of the numbers. I mean, historic in a lot of ways, the numbers that were put together by Jay Hill at defense. So what kind of standard are you holding yourself to coming off a season that was so good?
Just to get better. We know that last year was last year. 2025, we haven't done anything yet. We haven't proved anything. So we just need to continue to get better day by day, improve the things that we know we need to improve on, and just put in the extra little work that might propel us to be even better than last year.
The linebacker specifically adds Siale Acera in the middle to you and Isaiah. What do people need to know about a guy like Siale?
He's physical and fast. He played D-tackle in high school, so he's a bigger body, but he's still got the speed. So he's gonna bring the boom, and he's got IQ. He's smart. He's a guy that we've been bonding with for these years, so he's got the camaraderie. He's a guy that we're going to be able to have come in and trust him.
What will change for the linebackers this year, schematically, and from what you're doing, if anything at all?
As of right now, I don't know too much. I think it's going to be pretty similar to how it was last year. Obviously, we're going to have our game plans and things like that, but overall, I think it's going to be the same just kind of thing that we did last year.
The defensive front, the guys specifically in front of you, there's a lot of changeover, led by Keanu Tanuvasa. So what are your expectations for the front four and how that filters back to what you're going to do at linebacker?
I mean, I can't even put into words what I expect out of them. Him, Kirkland, JT, our ends with Logan Latui, Tausili, Bodie. Like, we got a stacked front. That's just going to help me and the other linebackers just be able to do our job that much easier. Like, if they want to come off of double teams on our D linemen to come climb to the linebackers, they're going to make the play because that's how good they are.
You mentioned you had your first go-around with Power 4 football and in a conference that is just loaded with parity. I mean, it's splitting hairs sometimes when you look at just how close these teams are to each other, talent and competitive-wise. So what is it going to take for BYU to find the magic again, to be in that top tier of the Big 12 when teams are so close?
I think last year what helped us was the bonding and team camaraderie that we had. So I think this year we got to continue to harp and buy into that. As long as we trust each other, when those games come down to the end, we're going to have the faith and trust in each other that we're going to be able to get it done. And I think that's really what wins games, is in those hard times, that camaraderie that we have built.
Certainly having a staff that is largely carried over and provided some continuity helps in that regard. So how has the staff helped the culture of BYU football improve year after year?
I mean, last year was, from when I first transferred into the season, it was a total black and white change from how the culture was before. So I think they've done a phenomenal job about setting the standard and making sure that we execute that standard. If someone's not executing it, they're going to talk to you, help you change it. And if you're not going to change, then they don't want you to be on the team at the end of the day. So they've done a great job at setting the standard and making sure we uphold that standard.
What's the key to getting through a situation where there is uncertainty at quarterback? Because you said you're trying to block it out. So I know you say that, but it's tough to do. So how do you work through that as the offense tries to figure it out and the defense kind of just keeps doing their thing?
I mean, honestly, I haven't thought about it too much. We've all just been taking it day by day, like going through each workout, making sure we have the best workout that day. I think as long as we do that, we're going to be good. Like I said, our coaches are going to recruit guys that they know can play at this level, and they're going to put that guy on the field, whoever it is, and we're going to trust them and believe in them.
All right, we'll finish with this. You're going to play in some unique venues in the Big 12 this year, notably Ames against Iowa State, Texas Tech you get in Lubbock, some other trips in there. Which road trip are you excited about and venue to play in this year?
I think probably Texas Tech. I've seen pictures of it, and that stadium looks amazing. Their fan base is awesome, and I think that'll be a really fun game to play at.
Let's go. Let's get Jack Kelly in Lubbock.
Yeah.
Hey, appreciate the time, Jack. Good luck to you, and good luck surviving the rest of Big 12 Media Day.
All right, thank you so much.